Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to review the Mazda 787B, not only from Tamiya but also from Kyosho. I have a lot to cover in this video. That's my favorite car. So first of all, you need to know that we are in my hometown where I spent all my youth before moving to London, and we are very close to Le Mans. So this car, in 91 when it won, I was a kid, and I remember dreaming about it, dreaming about the Tamiya when it was released in 92, and when I was reading magazines, RC magazines, with my brother. And when I got back into the hobby 4 years ago, I was thinking that I have to fulfill the dreams that I had when I was a kid. So I managed to find it. Believe it or not, this one is the first RC that I ever built from new. I managed to find it. This is the re-release, okay, from, I forgot which year, but the re-release, the main difference is come with a pre-painted body. And that was really what I wanted. I didn't want to have the fuss to paint myself, especially such a complicated livery, not delivery. And as you can notice, it comes with green parts, which shouldn't be the case because the re-release came with black parts. But in my souvenir from magazines back in the days, it had the green parts. So for me, it was very important to find the green parts. They are technically not new, but close to new. I managed to find this kit from I forgot his name. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of the gentleman that sold me his new in box re-released. That was 3 years ago, I think. And he sold it to me with many options. So we have, for example, the carbon fiber shaft. We have the one-piece ball bearing, bearing inside. We have, I think, the balls inside the divs, they are something like titanium coated or something like this. I'm not sure exactly. Ball bearings everywhere, obviously. I used to have the 42 millimeters M4 countersunk titanium screws, but I think they are on my Runner F40 in London. I'm not sure. I should swap it back to here because anyway, it has to have this. I put whatever receiver. This is a white Kyosho receiver, 27 megahertz with crystals and everything. This is quite interesting. This is not period at all. Obviously, it's a standard TBLE O2S. But what's interesting is that it's using the location where the servo for the mechanical speed controller used to be. And this is a 3D printed part made by Harry. I can put the link in the description. The shock in the middle is not ideal, but I wanted, I don't know, maybe I should find a green one or a black one. I don't know. But this car is not really working. I tried it once indoor in the living room, and that's it. The servo has nothing special. It's Accoms. I really wanted to keep it period correct. I don't care if it's fast or not. Again, this is a shelf queen. The aluminium motor mount is an option as well. The wheels were painted by Martin from the group. Bit gray here. He also painted for me, this is an original cockpit, which I messed up badly. As you can see, the white on each side, it was, so this is double tape, sorry, not double tape, it has some Velcro, and then I pulled this too quickly, and the black paint stayed on the sticky side of the Velcro. I need to sort it out. I know I badly messed up over here with a gear lever. I need to fix it. That's quite bad. So the shell is amazing, but apparently it's an issue with most of re-release. You see, it's flaking. And I wish one day someone could, see, inside is fine ish. Oh, actually, here in the corner. But on the outside, apparently everyone with a re-release on this arch has some issues. Strange, isn't it? But apparently it's the same issue for everyone. So here it is. I wanted to use the chassis, but now I realize it's going to stay a shelf queen forever. I really like this car. It's amazing. For me, it's the best. It's very difficult to drive. I have a runner. I had several since I had this one. Actually, in total, I think I had close to 10 different Group C. Right now, I have a runner in London. I'm working on another project of F40. So it's a great chassis. However, as soon as you put brushless and lipo, it's extremely difficult to control. So we move to the rest of the collection. We have here, this is the Kyosho Plasma 1/12. Okay, there is a wing and everything. There are decals inside. I have a used chassis with a used Mazda shell in London that I'm running sometimes on 1S because it's, again, very difficult to drive. I think going back to the Group C, the runner in London, I'm definitely going to put it on 1S as well because it's just too much. This is a shell, custom painted. This is a Rm01 shell that has been custom painted with custom stickers, I think from MCI, but I'm not 100% sure. I have the wing as well somewhere else. I have a chassis to go with it, but what's also, I forgot to take it out. Came with it some wheels. These are Panka wheels, you see, brand new. Okay, fine. However, I have somewhere, and I can't find it anymore. Anyway, front and rear, I have some 3D printed discs that goes on top of it, that clips, and it looks exactly like this. I'm sorry, I don't know where it is. It's probably somewhere in a box. Anyway, when it's on the chassis with the 3D printed wheels, I really need to I should have prepared that better. So it's going to sit on the Rm01 chassis with proper rims, 3D printed cover. It's amazing. This one, it's the MiniZ. Okay, this is only the shell right now because I'm actually using the chassis with another shell. It came as a kit, not as a kit, but as a RTR, ready to run kit. But of course, I'm not going to use the shell. The shell is absolutely amazing. The details on the Kyosho MiniZ 1/24 are really, really good. And actually, the MiniZ chassis rear-wheel drive is quite cool as well. And here we have, this is a diecast 143. Lots of details on this car. Pretty nice. And here we have a tiny Kyosho 1/100th 55. So I'm a fan of this car. And this is a collection. Oops, that's my bedroom. I'm here on holiday at the moment. Here we go. Quick note, I have a brand new chassis for that, new inbox, Nissan Le Mans for sale. If you guys are interested, you can contact me. Thank you. Bye-bye.